We begin with details of President Myung and U.S. President Donald Trump's summit held in Gyeongju on the sidelines of the APEC meeting. Their talks led to a long-stalled tariff agreement. Korea will invest $200 billion in cash, while the U.S. lowers auto tariffs to 15% as initially pledged. Here's a top story.
The leaders of South Korea and the U.S. met for the second time since August. Their meeting lasted 87 minutes. President Donald Trump attended a banquet hosted by President Myung and spoke of the outcome of tariff negotiations they held.
We reached a deal, and we did a lot of different things. We had a great session.
Follow-up talks on an initial tariff agreement struck in late July have been delayed until now, and it is finally concluded on the occasion of the bilateral summit. The biggest sticking point was the amount of cash investment to the U.S. Of the $350 billion pledged by South Korea, $200 billion will be invested in cash. But an annual cap of $20 billion has been set to prevent any impact on the domestic foreign exchange market.
연간 200억 불 한도 내에서 사업 진척 정도에 따라 달러를 투자하기 때문에 우리 외환 시장이 감내할 수 있는 범위 내에 있으며
The remaining $150 billion will go toward shipbuilding cooperation, in which South Korean firms will be leading the investment.
미국의 제조업 부흥을 지원하고 조선 협력도 적극적으로 해 나가도록 하겠습니다.
This portion does not have to be all cash. Corporate guarantees can also be included. Regarding how the two sides will divide investment profits, a clause has been added stipulating a 50-50 split until principal and interest are paid off, after which the ratio can be adjusted. Under the deal, the U.S. will lower tariff on automobile and auto parts from 25% to 15%, the same level as Japan and Europe.
자동차에 대해 관세를 25%에서 일본, EU와 동일한 수준으로 인하여 불리하지 않은 경쟁 여건을 확보하였습니다.
Semiconductors, another major Korean export item, will receive tariff treatment comparable to rival Taiwan. The government stressed that to the very end, it prevented further opening of the agricultural sector, including rice and beef. However, when the tariff rate will go down is not yet finalized. South Korea needs to enact related legislation to implement the agreement, and Kim Yong-bum, the presidential office's director of national policy, said the bill will be retroactively applied on the first day of the month when it is submitted to Parliament. This means the tariff rate will go down likely as early as from November 1st or December 1st.